What's up, everybody? This is Adam and Batanya from Everyday
Hello.
Retro Gaming. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday!
Woo, it's Saturday. Time to play those retro games or whatever games you play. It's been a while since we've done these.
It's been,
Yeah.
yes.
We've been kind of busy, so...
I think we skipped 1 week, right?
Two,
it's
I
spring
think.
break. 2 weeks? Oh, I'm
2
so
weeks,
sorry.
yeah. So we skipped the past couple weeks. We're kind of caught up on everything now, so we've had some time to play some games.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we just hop into the games between us.
Yep.
So the games that we've been playing have been, we played some Alien Nation, kind of went back to that, played some co-op. We really like that game.
Such a good game.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
yes.
yeah.
And if you have friends and you can play online,
Mhm.
highlight device, it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's entertaining. You know, you kill a lot of aliens, you know.
Tons of aliens, get
Yeah.
lots of gear.
A lot of loot.
Oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
tons of loot. And you will be farming quite a while to get like the best of the best
The best
gear.
of the best, yes.
It's pretty difficult.
I feel excited about the gems because at one point I did not know about the numbers, you know,
Oh yeah.
that it shows. And then once you make the combination into the gun, it's perfect. Then you understand how that works.
Yeah.
I got excited for that. Also, there is a mothership key too.
Oh yeah.
That you get it as more as you play. Once in a while, you get those. But again, for you to get those, you have to go through some events,
Oh yeah.
right?
There's like certain UFO events throughout the stages that you can go into and get these mothership keys or these like
Yes.
UFO keys.
UFO
And then
keys.
you do the
That's
UFO
what it
keys
is.
to get the mothership.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's really worth it. You know, you see more things about the game.
Mhm.
The game to me, it's very extent. It has a big extension.
Oh
Like-
yeah, you could keep playing forever, basically.
Right, yes. And you keep seeing the people from different countries, how many points they have it, so you can compete with them. It's a blast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I had a lot of fun. This actually, it's one of my favorite games. In terms of
Oh, yeah.
co-op, yes, I really like it. It's easy. It's not difficult. It's very responsive, you know.
Oh my gosh,
You can
yeah.
make a combination of things. And if you don't like your gun, you can always switch. You can
Yeah.
always get something else. And as more as you level up, more nice guns you get. So it really worth it.
Definitely. And it's one of the few games that actually bought the extra content for it, because you unlock all these new guns and these abilities to use different guns for each class, because there's like 3 different classes. So, and there's some guns in there and grenades that are just, you must have those to do the high-end content.
Yes.
So it kind of stinks that you need to buy the expansion, but we've played the game so much.
That we end up like, well, why not?
Yeah.
Right? Because then you wanted to see what you can get more.
Yeah.
There's always that. And at one point, I remember we were dying so much too. We didn't
Oh my
have
gosh.
that. And we
Yeah.
were like, how they can at least pass that
Survive,
phase.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then we discovered this
The grenades.
These
Those Vortex grenades are
Vortex.
huge.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then actually you when you started, they were smaller, right?
Oh yeah.
And then when you
upgrade them.
upgrade, it will increase the ratio.
Well, it depends what you want to do. Like,
Mhm.
I like the size, the bigger size, so it sucks more in. But some people go for the time, the duration. They last longer.
Yes.
Or they do more damage. I don't care about damage. I can do the damage. We can do the damage.
Mhm.
It's just like, I'd rather have them suck in more stuff and we just kill it. It just depends how you want to play it. But there's tons of options. But yeah, the only downside is that when we play local co-op, you cannot play online with anybody. So unless
which
you
is-
want to buy the game,
Yes, and then you can
yeah,
participate of the internet game.
yeah,
I mean,
because
why?
we can't play with our brother Aaron.
You know,
Aaron
yes.
bought the game so he could play with us, and we can't play with him. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
you can
I
play with
can play
him
with
because
him,
you
but-
have
Yeah.
yes.
but she
So
can't.
that's the downturn. I believe that when they design a game, they should be thinking about the flexibility of the game.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that doesn't go online to play. You know, they just wanted to chill out at home.
Yeah,
Sometimes
right.
you even have problems on the internet.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh man,
you know?
we did for the past 2
Right?
weeks.
Yes.
We had
And then
super
you
slow internet.
You cannot play, and then you keep like, well, but I have the game, but you cannot play.
Yeah.
You know, it's pointless. So I believe that any corporation that do games, that develop games, they should be thinking about that, because I, as a consumer, I'll tell one thing: I would go back to companies that do either you can play online or you can play, at home without internet, just with your CD. Should be fine.
Oh yeah.
And then that's what brings us to the next subject, right? The servers.
Oh, the servers being down and stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, with the PlayStation already took down the servers a long time ago for online play. But yeah, with the stores going down for the PlayStation 3, Vita, and the PSP, supposedly they haven't officially announced it. It's still all rumors. That could be a major change to like prices of video games.
Yes, definitely. I think one of the things that I did not like when it started, when you buy a game that you have to play online, it's it's about the money. You don't get nothing from the game, and then after they develop that, only the CD that you can put your CD inside, and you need the internet to connect.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the physical. It's almost like giving something. Hey, here it's something for you. But guess what? You still have to get online.
Play. And a lot of games don't like that. And if the game fails or it's not popular, like Anthem, right? You bought the physical game. It's online only, but no one plays the game. So, but if you still enjoy Anthem and the servers go down, it's done. You're done. You cannot play anymore.
Yes, and this is sad, because I believe in like
firewall, basically.
Yes,
it's going to go away.
I feel very sad about that, because I was like, wow, even AI, I wanted to try AI. Yeah. Even if everything goes down, I wanted to be able to at least, review the game and replay the game again and enjoy and try to enjoy, even though it's not another online gamer on the other side. Yeah. But I would like to, to have that feeling again.
Yeah. Playing VR, shoot the AI.
Now, it looks like to me that you're just selling, like a paper basically, because nothing else you can get from them anymore. Yeah.
Once the game's down, it's down.
Yes, that's the sad part, and I wonder how we arrived to this point, people. Yeah, to let a company does that with us, because we have the power. I mean, if the people decide not to buy the game, that's it. They will have to figure out a way to develop games that everybody can enjoy.
I'm hoping a patch comes out so they can at least let you play like single player by yourself, at least versus the AI.
Yes.
Like once Firewall's done and there's no online anymore, just put a patch out, let you play single player, so you can just shoot the AI if you want to. Yeah, it's not as much fun.
It's not much fun, but it's still,
you can still do something.
Yes, you can, I would say, feel again that feeling, of the game, a good game. You wanted to play, you want to review, you want to...
It's one of the best VR
games.
Have
that feeling again. Yeah, very stable, I would say.
With the gun controller and everything. But then that kind of leads us back to...
this game.
Back to Killzone. I want to say Firewall. But back to Killzone. We bought Killzone 3 because of the Simul View with the 3D TV. We wanted to test that out, and I couldn't find one. I could not find Killzone 3 at any of our retro stores. For whatever reason, no one had it. They had tons of Killzone 2, but not 3. And this guy online was selling Killzone with the gun for about $20. So I was like, you know what? Let's get the gun. I got the navigation controller. We got the move controllers for the VR. And the gun is actually pretty fun. It's slow. It's nothing like the VR and Firewall, the aim controller.
That's like a primitive
it's super primitive. But it's just like there's like a half a second or a quarter of a second lag, delay.
There's a delay.
But it's just, you can kind of tell where they're going. It was like... It was the precursor, to what they have now with the controller. So it's fun.
Yes. Don't get me wrong. And I kind of like it that way. I wish that they had perfected better.
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was an afterthought, though. You could tell it was an afterthought.
Yes.
They did not design the
But
PS3.
it did work kind of well, too. Because I felt that when I started, I was like, this is too wobbly. And when you move it, there is a delay, and suddenly you were like all over the place, turning. Right. Yes.
Because they needed another joystick. They needed two. They have the one.
Yes.
with a navigation controller, but it's just once we turned down the sensitivity, though,
then it kind of worked better.
Yeah.
Yes, but again, you need to try it because you have really to have the domain of the direction of the gun. It's a little bit hard, I would say, but it was fun though. Cool. The game, I really liked the game.
Oh yeah, when we did the simul view and we had the 3D glasses on, we're both playing with the DualShock controller, and we could. I pretty much forgot we were both playing on the same screen.
Yep.
Because it's very difficult to see the other player's screen. You have to look at the dark shadows, and then I can see a faint outline of what she's looking at. But once you're into the game, man, it's nice having both of us on one TV, just playing the game, having fun. The glasses are uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh!
Terrible.
No, and I now I understand why they took it out of the market. The glass could be one of the pieces, that they said no, because it tied it up right here. It tied it up right on the close to your ears on the top here.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was very uncomfortable. Yes,
yeah. And
I was like, well, at first I would say 30 minutes, super cool. Wow, it's amazing. And then suddenly you start to feel that pain that you start to move a little bit. I was like, this is a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, especially wearing glasses for me.
Yes, for you.
It's pressing against my glasses, and then it's just, was not. That was a pain. There's got to be something you can put, little, I think you said something about little
rubber,
pillows
the rubber or
anything.
silicone,
Yeah.
It's so simple. Sometimes the design of the glasses, it's very interesting, very futuristic, but it has to be something that it's usable, that it's acceptable. So people don't accept pain. I don't. Sorry. So in this case, they should invest a little bit more on that. And I bet people would buy. If it's comfortable enough, people would buy. But the problem is that the leg of the it's not the leg, it's the
pressure.
The pressure.
Yeah.
It really you feel hard. So it's
and it didn't take long, like you said, about half hour, an hour, because we played.
We played 2 hours,
2 or 3 hours, and about the first hour I started feeling it. And after that, it's just you're moving it, you're adjusting it.
We're feeling the pain, but we're not saying anything. It's let's drag this game.
Yeah, because it is fun. And Killzone, I think the only downside of Killzone is just everything's muted. Everything's just all the colors are the same.
Like the
it's
story.
Very hard. Story's pretty cool.
Yes. Now, another thing that it's a little bit down on that is that I played with the gun, and you had to play with the controller.
Well, yeah, we both had to play with the controller because the gun doesn't work with multiplayer. So it works. You can play the game in 3D, and you can play with the game with the gun. But when you play together, you both have to use the PlayStation 3 controllers, and you're not playing in 3D because the 3D is now used for the simul view technology. So
yes, that was the con.
Yeah, I was hoping you could at least use the gun.
Yes.
While I use the DualShock or something like that. But unfortunately, no. Or we could both use the gun if we bought another one of those, because we have 2 nav controllers now. And
the problem is to find that.
Yeah.
I think they don't even have anymore.
No, you have to buy it online. Yeah.
I mean, imagine how much money that has.
Yeah.
I mean, that costs. Because you have you have the gun itself, then you have those joysticks.
Yeah.
Right? On that joysticks, not joysticks.
The nav controller.
The nav controller.
Sony didn't support, and it's gone now.
It is this is just money. That's a lot of money there. And not only that, the weight of the gun.
Oh, it's heavier.
It's heavier
compared to the aim controller.
So
it starts to hurt your arm, but it has the butt stock, so you can
have something.
Yes,
that's. That's true. That's for who went to the war.
Yeah, right.
It might, get affected with this.
Get more
this
into
gun.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
realistic. Weight. But again, now we understand why they developed that. That looks more like a chair arm that's super light.
Oh, yeah.
That, of course, people will not complain after you play like 5 hours Firewall.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna play.
Yeah, that gun's so light.
But this one, like in the first hour, I was like, this is tired. I'm so tired now. This is very tiring.
Yeah.
It's really the weight. I was like, but
it's still cool. I like the shotgun part in the front. You know, the reload. You know.
Oh yeah, it's like
cool.
super realistic, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
and then the little flip, you can do 3-round bursts and stuff. It's really cool. Just like kind of looking at it, because when it first came out, I was just like, "What the heck is this?"
It's a little bit cringy when you start to compare that with the new one.
Yeah.
You know, you see some stuff that was like, "Whoa, that's super cool," and then I was like, it's a little bit cringy."
Yeah, it's like, oh, they tried their hardest, you know, back in the day.
Back in the day. But nice graphics. I got surprised about that too.
Yeah, and it runs great.
Story's nice. Yeah. Yes, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I really like it. It's a fun game, you know. Yeah.
And I definitely see us going back to it and playing more on the 3D TV, just because it's just kind of fun.
Now I wonder why they don't put this one in a VR. This game on a VR.
I'm actually kind of shocked they didn't, because like Killzone was known to be like, you know, pushing the edge of the graphics and including everything they could that the PlayStation 3 provided. So it's like, once this gun came out and the Move controllers and all that stuff, it's like, in the 3D, like they're like, shovel everything into this game so that everyone could have options. Like, you know, the game is still fun, even if you don't have 3D or the Move controller. So you can still enjoy the game, but just having all these extras, it's just like Killzone was like made for all this stuff.
Yeah.
So
I would buy, if there was a VR for this game.
Oh, yeah.
I would buy, definitely. Yeah. Definitely, no doubt. And for who plays Call of Duty, you know, or Firewall, I bet they would go for this game.
Oh, I'm sure people, if they had a VR for Killzone, it would be out there. I'm wondering if there is a Killzone for the PlayStation 4. Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's online still for that. People still play that game, or is it kind of just dead now?
Yeah.
I would assume it's dead. But
see, that's the sadness. Then you experience that and you are never able to, you know, recall that feeling.
Yeah.
You know,
you missed out if you
unless
didn't jump on it.
that if the companies later on, 20 years from now, you know, decided to put it back in the market.
Oh, yeah.
Remaster, put it back in the market. And then people that is like with 80 years old, hey, I remember this game. Yeah. I'm going to play this game.
Well, like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I think, for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That game's dead online. The online still works, the auto log and everything. You can still play online. But there's no one to play with. I think they all moved to the remastered version, so, you know.
Yeah, that's a lost case sometimes, yes.
But you can still get the trophies. If you find someone to play with, like my brother and I are playing through it now online, you can easily platinum that game. If you just find one person to play with it online. It takes about 3 hours, I think, to get everything done. But it's not bad.
But you might get it.
Yeah, you can get that free trophy.
Keep the faith, people.
Oh, yeah. But,
yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of any other games we played. That's really about it.
That was, yeah.
I know our internet has been up and down the past couple weeks.
So good, yes.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh, hey, we did do the transfer to...
oh, yeah. Yeah, her hard drive was full. She installed Call of Duty, and it took up like all her space.
My gosh, yeah.
For her
that
hard
game
drive.
is like, it looks like every week has a patch.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like 300 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And you were like, why? This is so big.
I just installed it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Why? And I understand that they have to, you know, to make a new face for the game and make the game more exciting.
But why is each patch 30 gigs?
Oh
like
my
24 to 30 gigs.
gosh.
It's
too much. Yeah, it's too much. So, and I has been how long? Maybe a month that I don't play with my friends. Maybe even more.
Because you have no space.
Because yes, I have no space on my PS4. So we decided to transfer that.
Oh yeah. So we plugged in a 4 terabyte hard drive for her. Because she even had a terabyte hard drive, that came with the PlayStation 4. And that thing got full so fast. So now we got
just
the 4.
A few games, yes.
Now we got the 4 terabytes, and now we can install whatever she wants. And it's super easy to set up. I really am thankful that Sony did do that because, man, you'd have to buy a whole new hard drive, put it inside. So now it's just plug in a USB one, a decent sized.
It's
and
faster.
Just transfer it over there.
It's faster, save time, and also prevent people to lose their games, their favorite games.
Yeah.
At one point, I know that I would be deleting my games, and then I would be choosing, oh my gosh, what is the game? I'm going to delete it, this month.
Yeah, right. Because, and our connection's so bad, it takes, a whole day to download a game. It took us 24 hours to download Call of Duty, nonstop downloading, because our connection's so slow. So it's just we can't be deleting games because we
like those games that we download.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, yeah. But that was a good thing to do it. Highly advise you guys, if you guys are running short in space, get a portable, drive.
Oh, yeah. And you can do it on the PlayStation 5, too. So you can play games externally. Yeah. So,
yeah, because those patches, it's going to increase more and more.
Oh, yeah, especially Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Even thinking about Call of Duty just fills your
argue with that.
Hard drive up. That stream with Davis Deadly and Retro Rivals, we talked about The Evil Within. I hated that game. Jen liked the game. And I think Dave did not like the game. It's not my type of game. But now we're going to be going into Sleeping Dogs, and it's pretty much just like Grand Theft Auto. Run around, you're a cop, but you're pretending to be a bad guy, so you can infiltrate the mafia, and so you can go around and steal cars and beat people up and stuff. And it's fine, it's totally legal. So.
I wanted to know what is the pinpoint of the story. Is it the same game, or is it just a cheap version of
Grand Theft Auto?
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's got its own perks. It's like the old Grand Theft Autos, not like Grand Theft Auto 5 and 4, but it kind of reminds me of 3, and then San Andreas or Vice City. It's modern, but it has kind of those. They didn't know what they're doing kind of bugs, or certain things are just simple. And they have a lot of joking channels and pretty good music. They have some traditional, because it's I think it's not set in China. I'm not sure if it's set in China, but it's Chinese. I think it's Chinese because they speak Cantonese or something like that. So they have traditional Chinese music and stuff like that, and themes, and it's pretty cool. So it's kind of fun. I think you might even like that game. But
I might check it out then.
Yeah, I'd recommend checking it out. I got lucky because I didn't own the game, so I had to go buy it. But it came in a 3-pack. So I got for $4, I got that game, Tomb Raider.
Whoa. Yes.
And then Just Cause 2 or something like that. So I didn't know this disc existed, and I went and looked through the shelf, and I didn't see Sleeping Dogs. So I was like, crap, this is another game I can't find because I couldn't find Evil Within. And then I just saw this Ultimate Action Pack, and that's all it said on the side. I was like, what's Ultimate Action Pack? Sounds like one of those cheesy crap 6-in-1 games. It's terrible. And it actually had Sleeping Dogs, and it was what I wanted, but
Surprise.
at a better rate.
Yeah.
So that was super cool. So we're excited to do another play date. So we'll be reviewing that game in a couple weeks. So we're going to give ourselves more time to play it because this is a pretty big game. So, but yeah, I enjoyed that a whole lot.
Yeah, nice. I think we talk about everything then.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to fix my Xbox here soon. Get those components soldered in. Do a video on that. Get that out sometime next week so I can finally start playing Xbox again. That'd be awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
That's good. Yeah. We'll end it there. We've talked a ton. We'll have to edit this down. So
please, everybody, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Hopefully we're back next week with another happy Saturday. If not, it'll be the week after. And I don't know, stay safe, stay retro, And hopefully you find the games you're looking for, and we'll talk to you later.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.